So this is the challenge lock, Sleeper by Barred Thief. There's a nice little note here. Break glass and keys of emergency. Then once that's out of your system, pick the lock, glass not included. So this is a very interesting challenge lock. This is how it was sent to me in the housing. Now, Barred Thief did say that it wasn't intended to be part of the lock challenge, but this whole thing pivots around, making this very difficult to tension off of. But I'm taking the challenge as it's sent to me. I'm not going to take this out of the housing. I have not tried to pick this out of the housing. This is not my first attempt at trying to pick this lock. I don't even keep track at this point, but I'll keep going until I get this sucker open. So to solve the spinning challenge, I've created this tool. So part of your brown belt, you have to create a tool. So this is the tool that I've created. This is a piece of coat hanger bent up so that it gives a resistance this way, so it's springy. It has these prongs facing outwards so that I can grab onto the lock. I'm gonna grab onto it from the top direction this time. I've been switching back and forth trying to figure out what the best is. I've used top of tension on this, bottom of tension on this. This top of tension tensioners just seem to slip out. I have to double them up to fit them in there. Actually, I might be able to, I could probably tension, I'd have to tension it this way if I want to do top of keyway tension from here, which would be a little odd. I've been using bottom of keyway tension most recently. I had this down bottom a little minute ago. I'm gonna try and tension this way with my thumb, I think, and see what I can get like that. This is very unorthodox for me in the way I'm holding the lock, the way I'm tensioning it, obviously. The movement here makes it very difficult for counter-rotating previously and trying to hold things still. But we're gonna give it a pick. So I'm using a 50 thousandths tensioner from the Covert Instruments Reaper set here. The slim down end fits into this bottom of keyway really nice. The thicker end does not fit. So I have a nice fit there, which gives me a nice core movement. I have my 3, 4, and 5 picks from the Covert Reaper set as well out, as well as my multi-pick set, Sandman Advanced, or Sandman Elite set. I'm not using these right this second. I'm gonna try to use the Reaper set and see what I can get. This is a very wide keyway, as you can see, using that 50 thousandths tensioner. So I am using 20 thousandths picks. I have, like I mentioned, 3, 4, and 5, which are low, medium, and high pick. I'm gonna start with the number 4, the medium hook, and just kind of see what we can get going here. I'm gonna start all the way in the back this time, just to see what we can get. So lots of clicks out of 5 there. Try to move up to 4. Find anything. A couple little clicks. There's a click on 4. Nothing on 3. Moving back to 5. I always want to say 6 because I'm used to 6-pin locks more recently. Nothing there. Moving up to the front. Some rotation on 2, I think. Felt like a little bit, maybe. And now it feels like nothing. I don't know. Pin 1. Slight click on 1. Pin 2 is definitely not set. Little click on 3. Moving back to 2. Little click on the top of 2. Trying to check 4 here. Having a hard time feeling it. I think I'm back on 5. Click on 5. Doesn't feel like it's done. Just making sure that was 5. Back to 4. 4 feels mushy. Oh, top of 4 feels stiff. way up. I'm hearing some dropping. Again, click on 2. Another click on 2. One's going to the sky. Nothing on 4. Couple little clicks on 5 there. Any type of rotation in the core here. Just me readjusting my hand. Little core movement there. Click on 2. Good movement on 5 there. Click on 1. Oh, I think I overset 2. A little bit more movement. I'm just kind of tapping everything right now. And we have the open. Yeah, look at that. All right. So that took me way more attempts than I expected, but I did finally get the open. Again, light tension, you can see this thing is still swiveling all around, but I was able to open that and lock it up. I'm not going to open the key. I am not going to gut this for other people. I believe Squiggle Dork was the first one to open this lock. I got it from him, and if you want it next, let me know. I will be bringing this. There is a Lock Sport meetup today in Fredericksburg, Virginia, at the Red Dragon Brewery. You can check out one of my other videos where I'm talking about Tool and talking about this meetup. If you want to come, I will have this with me today. Otherwise, hit me up on Discord or make a comment on YouTube, and I will put you on the list and see about getting this to you next. This was an amazingly challenging lock. I would not recommend this for anybody who's below a purple belt. You could take this out of the housing and try to pick it. I think it should be picked in the housing. I'm happy to not have taken it out and picked it. I'm happy that I did it in the housing. It made it much more challenging, made it much more interesting. I am really impressed with this. It gives me some really interesting ideas on challenge locks that I want to kind of try into the future. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you next time.